Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, what can we get for you?
Can I get a mocha frappuccino blended coffee grande with whole milk and whipping cream or whipped cream?
That was a grande mocha frappuccino, you said?
Yes.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, with whipped cream on there, you said.
Yes.
All right, $4.99. I'll see you at the window. Thank you.
Thank you. $5 for a coffee from Starbucks? Are you kidding me? You guys, I have only been to Starbucks once before, and that was to get my good friend and personal trainer Dave a black coffee. I have never been to a Starbucks before in my life. $5 for the most popular drink, the number one drink. I had to Google for this, and I'm going to tell you what I'm doing in a second. I actually had to Google Starbucks. First off, I didn't even know where there was a Starbucks in my town because there's like 10 of them. Two, I had to Google what the number one drink that everybody orders at a Starbucks. And it was a mocha. And I actually had to write it down because I don't even know. A mocha frappuccino blended coffee grande with whole milk and whipped cream. You guys, $5? That is ridiculous. I am so glad that I do not drink coffee. Oh my. And what was really shocking, the parking lot and the drive through are packed. They are packed. This thing better taste good because the only coffee that I used to drink was a cappuccino back in the day. All right, here we go.
Morning.
Morning.
Good, how are you? Do you
Okay.
have a chip in there?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to pop it right in the bottom then. Perfect.
Shows you how often I come here.
That's okay. Every store is different, too.
Yeah.
There's your frappuccino. Do you need a receipt at all?
No.
Okay, you're all set then. Have a good
Thank
day.
you.
Sure. What else for you?
Okay, I will give them that. Customer service, very good. Now let's go and find a place where there's not so much twilight action. Alright, here we go. So that way the sun is not in my face and I can talk to you guys in peace. Alright, this should be good. Let's try out this thumbnail action. Let's try this out here. There's a reason to my madness, you guys, and the reason is if you, all my Starbucks people, you guys know what that means, right? Okay, right there. Now, for those of you that do not know who I am, my name is Tammy. In 2013, August, I was diagnosed with heart failure, dilated cardiomyopathy, hypertension, and hypothyroidism. And for 2.5 years, I did not change my diet whatsoever. And I kept eating the same things all the time. And I would pop my 12 pills to keep me going throughout the whole day. I fell into like a deep depression because, I just turned 40. It was the day after my 40th birthday. And I got so depressed. So I just said, screw it. And I did not change my diet whatsoever. And believe me, you're going to see a typical day on what I used to eat. So, anyways, on March 29th, 2016, I died. My defibrillator went off in my chest. Thank God the doctors talked me into it. I wasn't going to have it, but my defibrillator brought me back, and that's when I decided to change my ways. For the for the first 4 months of my journey, I followed the ketogenic diet. I lost 101 pounds. I started out at 361 pounds. And in 4 months, I lost 101 pounds on the ketogenic diet. And then I switched to something else because somebody told me I needed carbs for my weight training. So I switched to macro flexible dieting, which basically means that you hit your calories and your protein for the day, and you don't really have to worry about carbs and fats as long as you hit your calories. And I did that for 14 months and I lost 70 more pounds. So in 18 and a half months on my journey, I lost 171 pounds. And that was last November when I hit my goal. And of course, I partied because I celebrated, in the holidays. I gained 10 pounds. So I decided to go back to the ketogenic diet, a high fat, moderate protein, low carb diet, because I felt just so good on the ketogenic diet. It got me off 90% of my medication. I take a baby aspirin, I take candesartan 2 milligrams, and I take my levothyroxine. And that is it. I mean, from 12 pills a day to now only taking 3 pills a day. I like the ketogenic diet. And I like the ketogenic diet because you don't have them sugar spikes and crashes going all over the place. You're just at a one steady pace like this all day. I don't have the, oh, sugar crash, take a nap, sugar crash, take a nap. I don't have that. I just like the nice steady pace. And I think clearer. I have no brain fog. I sleep better at night. Blood pressure is down. It just does my body good. That's why I advocate the ketogenic diet. So today, there was 2 challenges I was going to do starting today. One was to build muscle in 3 months. And I thought about it and I was like, you know what? Summer's coming up. I don't want to slave in the gym for 2 hours a day trying to build some muscle and waste my summer away in a gym. I want to enjoy my summer. So for the next 21 days, I am going to be doing the war on sugar. But I'll get in more into a video on that tomorrow morning. But today, this is the intro. So I had to Google, like I said before, on what everybody drinks. I normally don't drink coffee, so this should be great. But I wanted to show you guys because I watched The Magic Pill. And if you haven't watched The Magic Pill on Netflix yet, I strongly suggest you do. It was a real eye-opener for me on the ketogenic diet, and that's why I support it so much because it helps people with medical problems. And just the miracle that comes from the ketogenic diet is just amazing. Amazing. And when you lower sugar out of your diet, it's a big changer. Your body, I have more energy on it. I normally, before I did the ketogenic diet, I did not wake up like this. I would wake up, take my daughter to school, come back home, and I would take a nap until like noon. Not with this diet. I am up. I am raring to go. I am on top of things. So today, I am going to be eating the SAD diet, the standard American diet, and it's going to be like a 3 to a 4 video process today. We're going to start off with a cappuccino, or what is this? The mocha frappuccino blended coffee. First, let's taste it. You guys, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I'm willing to suck this sucker down. It's not bad. It's not like having a black coffee. I guess from all the sugar that's in it. So let's go over the macros in a, what is this? Here you go, to all my Starbucks thumbnail. To all my Starbucks peep, a mocha frappuccino blended coffee. Calories, I had to write this down, 410 calories. Fats, 15 grams. Sodium, 240 milligrams. Carbs, 65. Fiber, 1. Protein, 5. And good old sugar, 61 grams. Now, when I'm doing the ketogenic diet, I keep my carbs below 50 grams total, not net, total. And I've already exceeded that just by going to be drinking this, you guys. Not cool. And another reason why I'm doing this video is because I also want to show that my heart failure peeps, you cannot eat like this when you have heart failure. And trust me, I was there. I understand what you're going through, especially if you're firstly diagnosed. I understand this. I get it. But if you do not, if you think that you can just eat your same way that you used to, after you've been diagnosed with heart failure, you are sadly mistaken. You have to change your diet. And same thing with hypothyroidism too. I am telling you, ever since I started the ketogenic diet in December, January-ish, my levels went optimal. Optimal. Actually, hyper. Same dosage, same everything. In December, it was my TSH was 3.2, and as of a month ago, 0.08. Unheard of. Oh, I could just taste all the sugar. I mean, I could see why people like this stuff. I mean, my teeth are rotting already. So let's go over some facts here, okay? Over 10 billion donuts are consumed in the US every year. At least 1 in 4 people eat some type of fast food every day. The average American consumes 300 to 400 grams of carbs each day. The average American consumes 150 pounds of sugar every year. That is an average of 31 teaspoons a day. The U.S. government recommends no more than 6 teaspoons per day. So if the average American consumes 31 teaspoons a day, and the government is saying 6 teaspoons per year, that is terrible. Just terrible. And on the ketogenic diet, you're trying to eliminate those sugars. I hope you guys will enjoy my videos today. This is just the intro. In a couple hours, we're going to be going to a restaurant to have a standard American breakfast. You guys are going to be amazed at what it is. I already have the whole day planned out. Like I said before, these videos will be an eye-opener for some. These videos will be a shocker for some on why I'm doing this, but I'm trying to get the point across that sugar is the enemy, you guys. Sugar is the enemy, all right? I will talk with you guys later. I will see you in the next video. Have a good morning. Probably going to get a buzz off this. Bye.